Hi everybody, it's me, Jenny. Welcome back to my channel here at Craft Creations. So I wanted to come on and show you guys something that I thought of, and I thought this was kind of smart. I'm sure a lot of you have already thought about it and probably already did it, but I'm not positive, but I think there's a die from KS Craft that just came out, and it's a wine bottle, and it's dressed up like Santa Claus, right? So I was thinking, you know, not for nothing, but I don't have a lot of money and I can't purchase anything right now. So I was like, wait a second, I have a wine bottle. I mean, how hard can it dress it up like Santa, right? So I wanted to show you it's exactly what I did. I mean, I don't think it's expensive, even if you know, you want to go get the die, I say go ahead and go get it. But for those of you who already have stuff in your stash, you might want to look around and you'd be surprised what you can actually find and make with it. So this die I got probably about 4, maybe even 5 years ago from a store called Andy's. I did some work for them, and this is one of the dies that I got. And it's a wine bottle, obviously, and you can dress it all up. It's got all kinds of things, but you just need that main part. So if you already have one, and I know, or I think, I don't know, but I think maybe Scrap Diva has a wine bottle die thing, I think. So just go through your stash, see if you have it. If you do, you might not have to go purchase. I mean, I fell in love with the die. It was so super cute. So anyway, so I went in my stash and I found this. I knew I had one, I just wasn't sure of the size. And this one's really great because it comes with 2 pieces. So you can do like a background and then have like a decorative piece over it. And then it comes with all these decorative pieces, right? So you can use them if you want, but this is what I'm doing. So I cut out everything I needed. Then I had this die from Coca Rosa, and I think I did this either probably 2 years ago, because last year I don't think I did anything for them, but 2 years ago I got this die, and all it is like the Santa belt and the buttons. That's it. Like, you can make the collar, and I thought, oh, that's perfect, I can use it. So I had already had stuff cut out, but I didn't need any of that. So what I did was I cut out 1 bottle in black and then 1 bottle in red, and then obviously I will layer it like this. We'll do that in a second. And then there was a neck piece right here, and I don't know if it comes with a die from KS Craft, but I used that, and I cut out a white piece, or I'm going to use that, right? And I'm going to put that right here. But when I decorate it, it's all going to be covered up. So it's gonna look funny right now, but I promise you it won't at the end. Okay, and then I had these, which I've had in my stash forever. So I cut one of the things out, stamped it, and then that's how I got that, and then just put like a little gold thread in it, because that's gonna hang down. And then this I decided to use for the belt, the buckle. I was gonna use that, but it just looked a little funny. So then I got stuck, because this is what I came up with. I was like, something needs to happen. So I'm gonna put the belt here, and then I have the buckle right here, or, you know, whatever. I wanted it in gold, but you could do them in any colors that you want, right? And then I thought, oh, I need buttons, but I was like, okay, let me get a circle die. I didn't have any small enough, and then I remembered I had the punches, so I took a 1/2 inch punch, and I cut out 3 of them. Now I don't know if I'm gonna use, I might use all of them, because it looks kind of funny if I don't. So I figured I could do 1, 2, and then I can either not do 3 or put the 3 down here. So what I need help from you guys is, I'm going to do everything up until the buttons, and then I'm going to stop, and I'm going to read your comments. Do I just do 2 with the buckle and take the 3rd one out, so that I just have this, and then I can decorate it and put it all together? Or do I use the 3rd button? I don't know. Does that make a difference with like looking like Santa's, you know what I mean? And then should I put the belt down a little bit more? I don't know. That I could figure out, but I do need the help with, do I do 2 or 3 buttons? And then if you have this die set from Cocarosa, this is obviously going to be too long, so I cut it. And I cut about 2, possibly 3 holes, because I cut on this end as well. So, yeah, you know, you just cut it to fit, do whatever. Now this piece here, just to show you what it looks like, I had a bunch of pieces cut out already from what I had made, I guess, when I did the die. But this kind of goes this way on the Santa outfit, and I don't like the way that looks at all. So I'm not using that. I'd rather just prefer using the buttons. I just don't know, do I do 2 or do I do 3? Okay, so let me know. So that I just thought was such a great idea. So once I get your answers about the buttons, I will put the buttons on, finish decorating it, and then I'll show it on Instagram so you guys can see how it came out. But I really wanted to come on and show you this because I thought this was so super cool and so super easy to do. So you just glue this together. Hold on, we'll do that right now because it's just gonna take. And then you could do, like, you can even make this a card so it opens. That could be your Christmas card, your New Year's card. It doesn't have to be Santa. I mean, obviously you can do it any way you want to do it, but yeah, I just thought this was a great idea. And if you don't have to buy another die, then that's, you know, even better, right? I don't know, what do you guys think? But I love it when you find stuff in your stash and you're like, oh, I could do that, like, you know, I don't have to purchase that die and I can still, you know, have it like everybody else. I don't know, sometimes things, you know, money's tight and you can't always get what you want. So yeah, I thought this was such a great idea. And listen, if you don't have a big one and you have a smaller one, you could still do it, just do it in a smaller size, right? Or if you have a huge one, do it in a bigger size. But either way, you can still do it, even if, you know, you don't have it. So I promise I'm going to decorate this all up. It's going to look cute. I know it looks a little silly right now, just because it's not finished, not decorated. There's going to be, I don't want to give it away, but when I'm done with it, I promise you I will come back on and I will show you all of the goodies, and what I decided to do and create. Oh, I want there to be a little bit. Well, actually, you're not even going to see this really, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, so yay! Let me know what you guys think. You know, did you already do this? I'm sure many of you have. I mean, we're crafters, we're creators. That's what we do, right? I'm sure this isn't my brilliant idea. But yeah, I would love to know if you guys have already done it, if you're gonna do it. Do you think you have the dies to do it? Or are you just gonna make your life a hell of a lot easier and just go purchase the die? Because I'm sure it is not that expensive. It's KS Craft, and I believe you can get them on AliExpress. And again, I think that it's a newer release. Meaning if it's not this month, it was definitely from last month, but I do think it's this month because they've had a lot of Christmas stuff released, so yeah. But yeah, let me know. I would love to. I mean, do you even like it? You might not even like the design of it. I don't know. But let me know because I would love to hear your opinions and what you think. And then also, do you guys does it bother you, I should say? Like, for me, it drives me nuts. Like, I can't tell you how many times I place this damn buckle. Like, should it go to the left? Should it go to the right? Does it even matter? It's not like you're actually going to use the damn thing. And then just a suggestion. So with gold or any kind of mirror paper, I hate when stuff gets on it. So I try to spread out the glue so there's no leakage. But that doesn't always work. So yeah. And I already got it on here. Oh shoot. I already got it on the cardstock. But it wipes off very easily, so it's not that big of a deal. And it's not a whole lot of real estate, so, you know, you can wipe it off and be fine. And I think this is crooked, but, you know, hey, whatever. Handmade is not perfect. So yeah, so that's basically it. And then I just need your opinions on where I should put the buttons. Do I do 2 and 1, or just do 2, or do all 3 on the top. I don't know. You guys let me know. I have no idea. It drives me nuts. And then listen, guys, I am really trying to get more views on my channel. For whatever reason, they just are plummeting. So if you guys could help me out, and I know you have been with me for a really long time, most of you, so if you could like, comment, share, subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it, more than you know. Yeah, because my channel's struggling a little bit. So yeah, all right, let me know. And let me know what you guys want to see. What do you want to see me do? I will do whatever you want as far as crafting goes. Yeah, so can't wait to read the comments and see what I'm going to do for the buttons. As soon as I find out what you guys think I should do for the buttons, then I will go ahead and decorate this. It took me literally 5 minutes to put this together, not even, from cutting it out from start to finish. So this is super easy. And again, you can make it a card this way. You can make it a flip up card. You can leave it like this. You can make it a box. I mean, there's just so many things you can do. And if you already have the dies, then, you know, why go buy another one? But if you want to, that's totally fine too. Believe me, I gotta be honest and tell you, if I could afford it, I probably would just buy it and be done with it. But you know, we don't all have that luxury. So I am just so happy and pleased that I have the dies that I can do it this way, so that I don't feel, you know, because you feel a little left out, you want it but you can't have it, you know how it is. So all right, okay, I can't wait to hear your opinions and what you think and your suggestions. So let me know, and then when I get it all together and it's all done and it's all pretty, I will put it on my Instagram. So make sure you go over there and check it out in like a couple days or something. And yeah, I will post it. Okay, all right guys, love you. Can't wait to hear what you have to say, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.